I had the good idea to turn on a light so that you can see the pictures a lot easier. So, this story is Bear Snores On. Okay. So take a look at the picture, make some predictions. Say I predict, right? What do you think the story's going to be about? We have this picture. There's some animals. I see a bear. I see a rabbit. I see a crow. What do you think the story's going to be about? Let's think. Okay, put those predictions in your mind. Save them in your brain. We'll come back later. We're going to see if those predictions were right. If you were right in what you predicted. Let's take a look. Bear Snores On by Karma Wilson. Illustrations by Jane Chapman. Can you all see that? The snow. In a cave in the woods, in his deep dark lair, through the long cold winter, sleeps a great brown bear. Cuddled in a heap, with his eyes tight shut, he sleeps through the day, he sleeps through the night. The cold wind howls, and the night sounds growl, but the bear snores on. An itty-bitty mouse, pitter-pat tiptoe, creep crawls in the cave from the fluff cold snow. Mouse squeaks too damp, too dank, too dark, so he lights wee twigs with a small hot spark. Don't you think that's cute? A little mouse with a fire. The coals pip pop and the wind doesn't stop, but the bear snores on. Two glowing eyes sneak peek in the den. Mouse cries, "Who's there?" And a hare hops in. See the hare? It's another name for rabbit. Actually, I think hares are different from rabbits, but Mr. Marr needs to do a Google search on that. "Ho, Mouse," says Hare, "long time no see." So they pop white corn and they brew black tea. Mouse sips. Wee slurps. Hare burps big burps. But the bear snores on. A badger scuttles by, sniff snuffs at the air. A smell yummy yums. Perhaps we can share. "I've brought honey nuts," Badger says with a grin. "Let's divvy them up, cozy down, and dig in." And they nibble and they munch with a chew, chomp, crunch. But the bear snores on. A gopher and a mole tunnel up through the floor. Then a wren and a raven flutter in through the door. Mole mutters, "What a night! What a storm!" twitters wren, and everybody clutters in the great bear's den. So now there's a raven. See that? They tweet and they titter and they chat and they chitter, but the bear snores on. In a cave in the woods, a slumbering bear sleeps through the party in his very own lair. Hare stokes the fire, mouse seasons stew. Then small pepperfleck makes the bear. Anyone want to make a prediction what the bear's going to do? Let's see. He blows and he sneezes and the whole crowd freezes. Achoo! And the bear wakes up. Bear gnarls and he snarls. Bear roars and he rumbles. Bear jumps and he stops. He stomps. Bear growls and he grumbles. You've snuck in my lair. You've all had fun, but me, I was sleeping, and I have had none. And he whimpers and he moans and he wails and he groans, and the bear blubbers on. Mouse squeaks, don't fret, don't fuss, look see, we can pop more corn, we can brew more tea. Bear gulps, bear gobbles, he sighs with delight. See that? Then he spins tall tales through the blustery night. When the sun peeks up on a crisp, clear dawn, Bear can't sleep. But his friends snore on. See, now they're the ones sleeping. Okay, I can turn off this very, very bright light. Yes. I will have to keep practicing to make sure that I can get better and better at telling these stories from over the internet and with better lighting and maybe even a better camera. I think I might have to call Mr. Vaca and ask him, hey, do we got any cameras around? I might have to go pick some up. But I hope you enjoyed the story. Right? Bear snores on. And if you like, if you have some time, what you could do is take out your journal, your morning news journal, or any notebook is fine, and try to write down what was your favorite part. What's the one thing that you liked the most in Bear Snores On? Was it in the beginning? Was it in the middle? Or was it in the end? And you could write me 2 sentences about your favorite part and what part of the story it was. Then you can draw a picture and you can rewind, have your parents go back. Rewind is not a thing anymore. Mr. Marnie is showing his age. You can have your parents scroll back through the video until you find the picture that you like, and then you can draw that from the phone or from the tablet. You'll have the picture to remind you what it looks like. So you could try that, and then if they take a picture of that, they can text it to me and I'll know that you did your work. But that's about all I'm going to do for this week. It's spring break, and I know it's been a while since we've all seen each other, but it's still technically our break. So why don't we start with doing more assignments next week, a week from today. A week from today, I will begin doing YouTube videos where I will 3 days a week, Monday, Wednesday, Friday, I will record videos, math and English, and also some sight words, practicing our sounds, our letter sounds, and then on Tuesdays and Thursdays we'll review. So I probably won't record videos that day. I'll just send a little message out, and maybe I'll take a picture of a workbook, and you guys can do that instead. So Tuesdays and Thursdays will be review. But I'm going to make another video explaining everything when it gets a little closer. I just want to tell you guys I really miss you, Room 24, and I hope you're safe and doing well. I'm sure everything's fine, and we're all going to be okay. I'm here in my house. Everything's fine. Everything's safe. I have food. I have plenty of things to keep me busy, like creating all these lessons for all of you. So don't you worry about me and the rest of Global Family. All the teachers are just fine, but we are very anxious. We're trying to get back to school because we miss you guys, and we love teaching you guys. So Hopefully that will happen soon. But in the meantime, you can click on my videos and you can see me that way. And if you really, really miss me, you can ask your parents first. But if they allow you, you can call me for questions about the work. I'm going to set a time for that. That'll probably be Monday through Friday around 10 a.m. to noon. I think I'll leave that for you guys to call me if you have questions, or if your parents have questions, they can call me and I'll do my best to help. But this video is getting kind of long, so let me cut it short. I miss you guys, and take care, and I'll see you in my videos starting next week. Bye, everyone.